Oh yeah, you'd have been spooked too. Man, they're on the crossroads of Highway 49 and 61. It was a hot October night, just a few lonely minutes after midnight. It was so sultry and dark, I thought the moon was scowling down at me. All wrongs I'd done. Even with a pint of whiskey in my belly, man, I tell you, Mississippi was as mysterious and black as a hellhound in a bottomless pit. Now there was a breeze swirling behind me. His sultry fingers carousing down my neck. Seemed to whisper things to me I was too sober to understand. I went up from my backside and found little hisses. I went to vanish each time I turned to face it. It was so quiet, Jesus. It was just me and sleepy old Mississippi till I really stopped to listen. Now I swayed away from my old truck, bottle of Old Crow in one hand, cheap cigar in the other. You see, I've driven over 600 miles all the way from South Carolina just to be here on the soil where little Robert once docked. Now, here I stood underneath a canopy of wished-out stars, starting to stagger a bit from the fatigue and whiskey, but stoked up and tossed about. Cause here I was, finally, in a place I'd only dreamed of. A patch of the earth so brooding and black, far, far away from my home. The smell of that dry land and whatever chose to spring from it. Summer in its dark spice, the bones and sorrow of all those dead and gone bluesmen, fried and steamed faintly. I could almost hear the beautiful sweet fracas of all those expired Saturday nights all so many years ago. Whiskey howling, sex prowling, guitars caterwauling, sweet chocolate mamas whispering to their stud boys in coarse regard. And from the honest earth I trampled, smoky bottleneck blue, just floating so spectre-ridden and smooth. Voices revived from some deep, dreamless past, so restive I swear they weren't content to be dead no more. Man, I was spooked and electric, but euphoric as a hell's known. I had a locked soul, couldn't move but an inch or two at a time. Kept thinking, man, that little Robert, he's still here like he's a crisscrossing on the ground on some hellbound train that got lost. And maybe that's the point. I thought those spider-like hands of his, how they'd wrap around his guitar like sweat on a snake, and choke it so sweetly. There's no way of knowing if he made a pact with the devil or not. Who can tell if it was a metaphor or what? But something did happen all those years ago, shook up a lot of men who weren't scared of nothing, never. Here was a cat who could tear a jute joint down just by sleepwalking if he so chose. But mister, he had the fury that could rattle the bones out of a shock. He shook those strings like he was having a seizure. No, nobody, not nobody could play like that. He was dapper and sweet, had the ladies wilting like August flowers, rubbing their dewy flesh up against him in the smoky darkness, promising him their hearts for the night. Made a lot of men real mad the way he could steal them away so quick, taking away something as precious as a plot of land or 20 years of life. made one man keen on killing him too. And now here I was, feeling only a white boy's sympathy for his distilled blood. Up above me the stars began to play tag. The whiskey was pumping along in my veins like an eel in a wishing well. I was dreaming of days dead and buried, nights toted away by thieves. Highway 61 stood before me like Lucifer's carpet, beckoning me back to the heart of a lost Saturday night. The smell rushed into my nostrils, the voices rose from the dark fields. All around me, sweet, sad Mississippi lay in requiem for all those perished songs that once sanctified and gave wings to an effervescent breed. God loved them for what they played and sang, and may the devil keep to himself.